Hi everyone, this is the third video, live video on Facebook, and later on I uploaded on my YouTube and my website. This one is regarding the paradigm shift. So the main topic is leadership impact. As you know, leaders are very, very important in any community, any organization, company, any society, even state and country. However, mostly we focus on companies, businesses, small or large or medium size, and organizations. So it's for you because you can become a leader, a great leader. And your impact on your employees, on your followers, on your family members, friends, coworkers can be huge. You can change the world around you, and then you can change the world of others also. You can help them to change because change actually must come from inside. You cannot enforce or push changes on people. You have to work with them, and when they change the mindset, then they accept the change. On this video, on this live video, I talk briefly about paradigm shift and about mind. So I try to be brief and short in maybe 10 to 15 minutes. But if you want to hear more, if you want to do the paradigm shift in your life, in your personal and professional life, you can contact me, you can message me, or you can go on my website and email me through the website, and I'll respond to you. We can work together. I'll assist you to change this mindset, especially in this critical situation, because since Corona, you know that many businesses, many companies closed forever, and some companies lost some of their businesses, at least partially. And unfortunately, Corona or COVID-19 has affected almost everyone in the world. However, if you have a positive mindset, even during this critical time, you can come back, you can bounce back, you can actually grow even more than before, because everything is about the mindset. And probably you know that many successful companies, very successful companies, they were established or they grew a lot during the downturn of the economic downturn or some difficulties in the world, or specifically some countries. So what is paradigm and why we want to shift it, why we want to change it? Paradigm actually is the collection of the habit, the patterns in our subconscious mind. Later on in this program, I will talk about conscious and subconscious mind. But for now, I talk only about paradigm briefly. That paradigm is the collection or the sum of all those patterns that they have been programmed in our subconscious mind. Anatomically, subconscious mind actually is related to the subcortical nuclei and the brainstem and the primitive brain. And conscious mind is related to the cortex, the neocortex, which is the newer brain compared to other animals. So later on, I will talk, not today, I mean later on in the program, I will talk about mind and conscious and subconscious mind and the relation of mind with brain. But today I briefly mentioned those also. So why it's very important to know about paradigm and change the paradigm or shift the paradigm? Because whatever our subconscious mind has been programmed from childhood, from our parents, from teachers, from school, our siblings, like older siblings around us, and from TV, from, I don't know, game, whatever it was effective in your life or present in your childhood life, had affected the programming in your subconscious mind. And as you know, over 95% of the programs are negative, because the first thing a child learns is no, no, don't touch it, don't do it, you cannot do it. And that's how our subconscious mind has been programmed from childhood. So our paradigm, our patterns are more negative than positive. And the habits actually is because of those patterns. Probably you have tried to change some of your bad habits, and you know it's really difficult to change a habit because it's programmed, and the program is a default program in your brain. So it is not easy to change a program in your brain, especially when it's in subconscious mind, and that's what happened from childhood. Because whenever you try to change it, you go back again to that default program. It is like if you have an old black and white printer on your computer, and you take a very nice picture with a very advanced phone and you put it on the flash drive, you put it on your computer, or you airdrop or transfer it somehow to your computer, and you want to print it out. Your printer is connected to an old printer, black and white. So no matter how hard you tried to take a very nice picture, when you print it out, the result will be a black and white and low quality picture. Why? Because the default program on your computer is that old black and white printer. And that's how it happens in our mind. No matter how hard you try, because the default program has not been changed, so the result will be the same as before. And that's why you get the same result over and over and over, because you need to change the default program in your subconscious mind. Otherwise, it doesn't matter what you do, what you think, what you wish to have or do, it's going to be the same. So this is briefly about paradigm, and paradigm shift is very important because, as I said, our subconscious mind has been programmed with mostly negative programs that they are in our subconscious mind as default program, and that's how our habits form, and that's how we act, because we think logically, but when we want to take action on anything, we do it emotionally, and it goes back to the subconscious mind program, or the default program, which is negative in our subconscious mind. And that's why it's very important for everyone, especially for leaders, to change that. That's why I mentioned before also that the personal development, the mindset change, the paradigm shift is extremely important for leaders. Because if they cannot help themselves, they cannot help others also. What is mind and what is brain? In the future, I will talk maybe more about mind and brain, but briefly I mentioned it that brain, to me, this is my explanation of brain and mind after many, many years of studies of nervous system and mind. Brain is like the hardware of your computer. It's there. However, if your computer doesn't have any program on it, doesn't have any software, anything, Yes, the hardware is there, and if you have a very advanced computer, very advanced hardware, without any software on your program, you cannot do anything with it. So the brain is like that. Brain is there, is the hardware, and is very advanced. However, if it's not programmed, or if it's programmed with the negative things, and your mind is full of negative ideas and negative habits, so you have to change it. So mind actually is the software, is the brain at energy level. Many people, even medical doctors, when I talk to them about mind and brain, or everyone else, automatically they think about brain, because that's how we think. We think in picture, because brain, we can picture it. We have a visualization of brain. So when we talk about mind, automatically we think about brain. While these are two different things. For example, like energy. Can you see energy? You may say yes. For example, this light here is energy. This is a kind of energy, and we see the effect of this type of energy. We see the effect of, for example, electricity. Or when we move something, we see the effect of the mechanical energy. However, if I tell you, okay, give me some energy, like give me a pound or a kilogram of energy, can you do it? No, because energy, we cannot see it, we cannot touch it, we cannot feel it. We know it's there. We know it exists. And we know the energy transforms from one type to another type all the time. However, we cannot feel it, we cannot measure it. Okay, this is a like 1 pound of energy or 10 grams of energy. You cannot do it, right? However, we can see the effect of different types of energy. And it's the same with software. So you have different types of software, and you can program it on your computer. You can delete it, you can replace it, you can change it. But this is a type of software, because software is actually the energy, is programming. And it's the same with our mind. That's why I call the mind like a software and the brain as a hardware. So in the future, I will talk more about this and about other things in personal development. There are so many principles in personal development and in leadership. And you can watch these videos if you have questions, if you want me to work with you in changing your mindset, changing and shifting your paradigm, and if you want to be a great leader, or in your organization or a company, or you want to just be a leader, or you want to work only on personal development, you can message me, or you can go on my website and email me. Just fill out the form, the contact form, it comes to me. Thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow with another video, another live on another topic on leadership, impact, and personal development. You have a great day or night, depends on where you are, where you are watching these videos live, just like right now, or when you watch the uploaded video on YouTube or my website. Have a great day. Keep it up with this course, and you will see in next maybe months, weeks and months, you can see the changes and the shift in your paradigm. When you change the 1 degree today, next year you will be in a very different place. I will talk more about this in the future. Have a great time.